Hey, you guys. I was looking for the Cynthia Ruff document, but I found on her background check third degree felony charges for forgery. So I can show it to you if you want me to, but instead, I'm going to explain to you really quickly before I show you the document because I don't know where it is, but I've downloaded and purchased thousands of these documents. But I will find it for you. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you Janet Valdez is one of the AKA names my mom is using. And I want to explain how the AIEA Land Court works, how they're forging our names so they can steal our assets. Petition of Janet Peters Valdez for Amendment of Land Court, Certificate of Title number 868922. Comes now Janet Peters Valdez, party and interest, and respectfully prays for an amendment of land court because she wants to take the assets out of living creatures. The death of I think KO means knockout, Kawashima Peters on this day. Obviously my mom's not dead, so this is a faked name. And you go down here, this is my mom's signature. I don't know what the hell this is. This is like some weird, I don't know what that is. And here we go. The certificate of death, 151-2008-003123, State of Hawaii, Department of Health. Doe, don't the Simpsons always say the word D-O-H, Doe? Sueko Kawashima Peters. Okay, my mom's name is Sue Peters, supposedly. I don't know if that's her real name. City or town or location, AIEA. There's that title again. That unconstitutional part that is allowing torture of children, AIEA. So they're saying they're ordering the person cremated. And we are burned, you guys. We're burned. We're burned. We're burn victims. They burn us from the inside. Mililani Memorial Park, Waipo, Hawaii. Private physician Maya Shiro, whoever that is. Metastatic gastric cancer. Manner of death, natural. It's natural for other people to steal things from within other people's bodies. No, that's not natural. That's a psycho. 7-Eleven. Remember, 7-Eleven, you guys. That is on one of my records. She's saying she's Japanese. And she's a widower. ER is emergency room. Iso Saikai. Mother's name prior to first marriage. Iso Saikai. Sue Peters. She's not dead. This is a fake death record. Attached to probably me. But there's another death record. I've shown you guys a couple of these records before. Okay, so I know a woman named Nanea. Her name is Nanea. Vacation ownership deed. And this is Kenneth Stevens and Leslie Stevens, trustees of the Stevens Family Revocable Trust. And Leslie Stevens owns Lasky Clinic with Andrew Frankel. So your address is care of blah, blah, blah. Okay. You, with full power to buy, sell, convey, encumber, mortgage, or otherwise deal with the trust property. Otherwise deal with. That's torture, you guys. Remember, I met this man. His name is Justin. And he told me that the city of Los Angeles hires men who are bisexual for the size of their you-know-whats to coerce women because they, I guess the city of Los Angeles doesn't think those men will get attached to the women. But basically, you guys, it's a very, very sick, sickening, convoluted, look at these numbers, 4401, 302, 312, right, it's not transferred. So the one where Cynthia, the seller agrees that it will warrant and defend its title to the property. And they're giving it to you as is. Some of these have Disney on it. I mean, you guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. But that's Leslie Stevens, who is a part owner of Lasky Clinic. So if you want to consider going to Lasky Clinic, you got to write down, I do not consent to any trusts, land deeds, I am not an easement. I am a human subject. I don't give you authority to take out any organs, or use me as a financial, implement. I've shown you this before. I'm just going to show you. Initial financing statement file number A62 001113. Now that looks like a number that I've seen before on one of my fake birth records, or maybe that's the real birth record. How do I know? I don't know which of these is the real one. I do have the ones that say, so this one says something a little bit different, so I don't know if this is exactly, but there's one where the McKesson is the collateral agent for anybody who wants to collect a debt from a human body, calling it property. And then this is the other University Clinical Education and Research, UCERA. Again, organization's name is McKesson Corporation for itself and as collateral agent for each of its affiliates. Debtor, University Clinical. So they put this as the debtor, but I have another document. Let's see. Okay, McKesson. All assets of the debtor wherever located. That means within the human body, you guys. Don't get it wrong. Whether now or hereafter existing, whether now owned or hereafter acquired of every kind and description, tangible and intangible, organs, we're going to take them out. Including without limitation all ascensions thereto and all products and proceeds thereof. Here's the mailing unit. Here's the person, Charlie Sonito. There's another one. Sounds real weird. Again, May 22nd, 1968. Land Court. Document number 44156. Annexation instrument filed February 19th. So you'd have to find the annexation instrument as document number 446808, annexing the within premises. The within premises means inside the human body. Robert Studer, again, I've shown you the Douglas Trust is operating as if they can sell, torture, do anything they want to the property. You are owned as a slave under the Douglas Trust to give back to communities that have no money. Yet they're stealing all of your rights to earn money. So you're in a reciprocal situation where you're reliant on people to give you money to keep your apartment. And then they say, oh, she owes a debt to society or whatever. So let's see his address, blah, blah. Again, attach Exhibit A herein after called the property. Let's see if Exhibit A is even on here. The land referred to is situated in the state of Hawaii and is described. all that certain parcel of land situate at Waipo, District of Eua, City and County of Honolulu, State of Hawaii, described as below. Map 272 filed in the Office of Assistant Registrar. But remember, those other things I showed you, it's saying it could be anywhere in the world. Together, also with all built-in furniture, attached existing fixtures. I've shown you this before. The nomenclature in the military for fixtures and furniture is organs. And repurposing a woman for their use is called cannibalism. So I know people are like, oh, they're eating human flesh, and I don't know if they are. I mean, at Catholic Church, they were saying that they're going to eat the body of the lamb as well. So I think the lamb that is being killed is their products and derivatives are making food for, or buying food for others. Why do I know this? Is because this woman invited me to a barbecue on the roof to mock the situation that they had mutilated my face. So this is really, really sick stuff, you guys. But they're all bragging all over Instagram about, moving up in the world by murder. I mean, it's really disgusting. Here's another one. My mom is signing. This is my mom's signature. This is my dad's shaky little signature, even though I don't think this is his name. John Stendhal, but that's his signature. So here we go. Bruce Jackson. I've shown you guys this before. Successor trustee under that certain unrecorded. They're not recording the fact that they're holding you as a slave in that way. It's under a false guardianship under AIEA, where they keep saying that you don't have rights to your sexuality because you're being used literally for their entertainment and their torture under the trust, the Frederick Douglass Trust. Sue Ann Peters, wife of Dan Clinton Peters, that's weird, at 188 River Meadows Drive in Woodbridge, California. So why is this filed in Hawaii? Well, because they file everything where they're murdering people in Hawaii. They file it in Hawaii. So, this is B. Jackson, clients P. Doris, trust of Doris Prout, dated November 24th, made by Doris Prout, as settler thereunder. This is my mom using an alternate name of her name. But I don't know, remember, she's using assumed names to do all of these instruments, so I don't know what the true name is. So, 2015, when I got injured, she's saying that this person, now this is in the state of Oregon. It's weird. So we got state of Oregon, California, 188 River Meadows. These people are sick. Makaha Valley Towers. Now, somebody said something very close to this on one of my... And there's cert numbers, 1024357. So, on cert number 6935. You got to look at all the numbers, too. Z1 fugitive status, you guys. I know it says Z10, but I really think that's what it is. Okay, this is Cynthia Ruff. She's got a bunch of these different names, right? So you go to her criminal, and Cynthia Yvonne Boehm attempted to purchase COC Highlands, habitual violator, not specified, forgery in the 3rd degree. Cynthia Yvonne Maxwell is one of the names of Cynthia Ruff. And I just started thinking, like, when I saw that someday vacations thing, is that, you know, we got that Lady Gaga song, I like it rough, whatever. I mean,